Hi, here's a little demo on how to make a pumpkin roll. You start with 3 eggs. I've already broken. You're just going to blend it on high for 5 minutes. You're going to set your timer. While that's going, you're going to spray your cookie sheet and cover it with some parchment paper. Press it down. Here's the oil. Press that with that broken sheet. We'll mix our dry ingredients in a small hit. 3/4 cups of flour. One teaspoon of baking soda. Oh, that's baking powder, sorry. 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. That's ginger. 1 teaspoon of ginger. Half a teaspoon of nutmeg, and half a teaspoon of salt. And you'll mix those and blend those well together. Alright, and here are our very, very whipped eggs. Very, very frothy. And to that we're going to add 2/3 cup of pumpkin. And 1 cup of sugar, or you can use a sugar substitute if you prefer. And 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. And you want to fold that in, you don't necessarily want to whip it. So I just use a little beater attachment to fold mine in. And you'll fold in your dry ingredients as well. Time. All my ingredients have been folded in, the dry and the wet. And I'm going to put them on the parchment paper lined pan that I've prepared. And just spread it out as evenly as you can. usually end up tapping the bottom of my pan to get it even out a little more. And you'll put it in an oven that you've preheated to 375, and you'll cook it for 15 minutes. You can either use a tea towel or a couple of paper towels, which I'm going to be doing right now, and you'll pull it out, roll it out onto that. But first I dust my paper towels with some powdered sugar to help it not stick. And it helps to take it by the edges. Kind of want to do it while it's still warm. And just kind of flip it out onto your towels. You'll gently peel off your parchment paper. And it may not be completely perfect, but once it's all rolled up and filled with cream cheese mixture, no one's going to know the difference, so it's okay. So now we roll this up, and it's going to cool like this until I unroll it later and fill it with some cream cheese mixture. The filling for the pumpkin roll is super easy. It's just half a cup of butter, 1/5 of cream cheese, which I will be putting in there in a second, and 1 cup of powdered sugar, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla, which will mix together like a nice frosting. Nice and smooth and creamy pumpkin roll. Unroll it. All nice and cool. Hopefully it's not sticking too badly. It looks like it's going to be okay. And we'll just fill it up. I'll spread on. And time to roll it back up. Like so. I'll cover it in saran wrap and aluminum foil, and I can freeze it until I'm ready to use it. First layer. Second layer. It should be good in there in the freezer for like a month or so. Pretty fresh. You just let it thaw a little bit. You unwrap it, let it thaw, and then slice it up and dust it with powdered sugar. Dust it with powdered sugar and cut it up.